In this lesson, we're going to continue to build on where we left off in the last lesson, where we were able to create a spreadsheet. And just like within the document, you can actually add content directly into the spreadsheet. Now, spreadsheets, as we know, are a little bit more complex than your standard document because you can have multiple sheets. So you can create sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, and you can do all of this with your app script as well. So in this case, what we want to do is simply select the sheet, the default sheet, and append a row to that sheet. So if there's no sheet specified, it's going to simply add it in to whatever the first available sheet is. So it will always default to the first one. So we're going to select that sheet object, and using the SS object where we just created that spreadsheet object, so that's going to reference that file that was just created. You can append row, and as you can see within the append row method, it's expecting an object of row contents. So this is expecting within array format. It's a multi-dimensional array format. So each array is going to be the row of contents. And if we had a number of items within our array, so let's say we've got 3 items, and you can see the format is just a simple JavaScript array. And this is appending the array. And we can also do the same thing that we did with the document app, where we can get the URL, we can get the ID, and so on. So in this case, we're going to use the logger log, and let's log the URL out into the log. And this should have an equal sign because we're assigning the value to it. So we're assigning the return value of sGetURL. So let's try this one out. And we've already accepted permissions, so we're not going to have to do it again. And we run the project, go into our Google Drive, and we can see this was the last update of the script there. And we created a brand new spreadsheet object just after that. So opening that up, and we've got the content that we've added in. And notice that automatically, because it creates a sheet automatically by default, spreadsheet does need to have a sheet. So we've got all of that content that was dropped in there using our Google script. So have some fun with it. Add in some content into a spreadsheet that you're creating dynamically using Google script.